Alrighty. It is Monday. Which one of these is the right one? This one. Because we're supposed to talk to What's-Her-Face right there. So we're going to go talk to What's-Her-Face right there. And actually get along to doing things. Instead of bumbling around being stuck for an hour and a half. Can finally do this. Loads of quests. Loads of them.
Tell me, have you been able to discover anything about the lockdown in town?
Dude's gone.
Poor old Wickers. I know him, or at least of him. Wickers is one of his many pseudonyms. Actually, he's a spy for the Iron Throne.
The Iron Throne? Ah. The Iron Throne are one of a number of groups vying for power and the influence on the Sword Coast. They rose to prominence in Baldur's Gate some years ago under the leadership of... What was his name again? You know what? I've completely forgotten. No matter. It was a particular nasty business involving Baal and his progeny. That's a reference to the first game of Baldur's Gate. Not first game of NWN. Sounds nasty, indeed. Suffice to say, the Iron Throne remains capable of causing an awful lot of trouble if you're allowed to. Sounds like the authorities are dreadfully anxious about catching him. I wonder what mischief he's been up to. The authorities are saying that... The authorities are saying anything like the doorman he probably has his... Doublet... Oh, the doorman of the inn. It's an asshole. Some nefarious schemes. It is likely. I don't suppose I have some way to say it. Some of us would say the same of us. There's always those who would deliberately misinterpret our actions. Fortunately, you are correct. My time here has not been unproductive, however.
Apparently, there's been a very noticeable increase in barge traffic coming down the River Dellenbeer over the last couple of weeks. Some of it originating from as far away as the Grey Pig Mountains. What's interesting is that much of this new traffic isn't being unloaded and brought into Daggerford.
Okay.
I believe that is strictly against the regulations here.
Normally, all cargo has to be inspected at Daggerford docks, and a levy raised before it passes on, but it seems to be taking place in full view of the authorities without them raising a finger to stop it. We need to know what kind of cargo is passing unseen through the town. Gotta go raid some boats. I'm gonna go raid some boats. Probably some kind of record being kept of the Mariners Alliance. Try to find a way of gaining entry and see what you can come up with. I will, of course, be waiting for you here. Okay. Onward. So we gotta go to the Mariners Alliance with random unnamed NPC people and probably break into the back room. What fun. Or just like take something off a bookshelf. If only it were so easy. If only. So the Mariners Alliance is up this way. It's the middle of night. This is totally not going to be suspicious at all. Don't trust those griffins or any mercenary. Wow, rude. It's not like I'm here to try and steal all your records or anything. Come on. This is mine now. Port last. It's probably not gonna just be on a random bookcase, but dumber things have happened. And dumber people have lived. Can I get into this yet? Now that that dude's out of the way. Yeah, money. Sup, man friend? Save. This is the part where I can flex my 0 persuade again. Are you a member of the Alliance? You're the man who came here before, right? Do you need something? I have the name's Tafford Hennessy, but everyone just calls me Taffy, you know, like the candy. I'm gonna share a drink. Flee away from my friends, would you? I need to go downstairs. So move aside or else there's gonna be trouble. I'd be interested in knowing that some of your Alliance friends are in trouble at the local pub. You best be stand aside. Yeah, yay. Which pub? Happy Cow and the Blackstone. Taffy's neck muscles tense up at the thought of the brawl. The Blackstone in a horrible fight with some mercenaries. It's probably them Griffins. This fellas can't hold their liquor. Say, would you stand guard here for a while so I can check on my mates? I'll give you the key in case someone from the Alliance comes along and needs to go downstairs. I'll be happy to hold on the fort. You go help your friends and I'll watch other things until you get back. Move out of the way, gnome. Bye, Taffy. Man. He is a good boy. There is no transition in here. There it is. They moved it to the bottom of the steps. Am I gonna yell at for being down here? Should I save? I'm covered in teal. I look like water. Shipments of armor have been moving well. Ooh, war. Without any unfortunate mishaps. Come on. Open the door. Yeah, they changed the way the doors work in this. Where you can't click through even though it's open, and it's really fucking annoying. Beamdog, please undo that. It's stupid.
Right, I can do that.
I'm sure they will. Everybody's complaining about it. That works too. We have a rogue for a reason, but that works too. Sweet magic. Can I tell you to not bash shit?
We would do
Stop and talk a
better
moment.
energy for battle, wasted on needless combat.
I can't change the tactics. Pet the dragon. Pet the... Fine. We'll just use all the keys. Save game. I have lore, right? Cape of Winter. Gloves of Appraisal. Mine. And glittering necklace so we can be shiny. Who the devil are you? Oh look, hostile people. Go get 'em, friendos. Boop. Whoops. Are you fucking shitting me? You stop that.
I can do that.
Hey,
Say hello to my crossbow.
look, dude, I'm a wizard. If you take some collateral damage, I can't be blamed for it. Loser? That is not a good thing. My own companions attack me if I nick them with a little bit of fire. Yeah. Garbage and money. God, I might have to turn the difficulty down just so friendly fire isn't on. If I'm gonna, my own people are gonna kill me. Any filing cabinets are stuff for the stuff. So shipping records detail the shoreside shipping consortium's extremely profitable business line, the River Dellenbeer. One of the consortium ships, the Barracuda, has been transporting many shipments of weapons and armor. Oddly enough, the ship's final destination is never mentioned. In the logs, the Barracuda, under the stalwart command of Captain Harib, is currently docked here in Daggerford. Mine. Do we get to raid a boat? Can I raid a boat? Like, get equipment and take it for myself? Maybe? See, my spider didn't attack me. Stupid gnome. No resting is allowed in this area. We might have to not use Fireball or Burning Hands. Then, if all my people are just gonna die horribly. He's here! Surround him, men! Oh boy. By the order of Magatar Viego, Baron of Daggerford, you to be escorted to the castle immediately for 9 to the Baron himself. The Lieutenant of the Guard is posture showing authority and position. Never lose eye contact. Oh, I'm fucked. I'll have you know, I have no HP. Or AC. I'm fucking dead if I get attacked. Alone. Can I bring my friends? I cannot bring my friends. Well. I would like to leave, please.
Now what do we have here?
Ah, this guy looks fucked up. The Baron looks you over, a smug grin at his face.
Adventurer or a fly in the ointment?
It's an adventurer. Don't worry.
The direct approach, is it? Well then, adventurer, I feel it only fair of me to warn you that I have eyes and ears all over the town.
If it were possible, the Baron's smirk grows even smugger than before.
I personally will inform me of any subterfuge. Of that, you can be sure.
You're probably here to brag? Alright. Consider your warning heeded.
The enemies of Daggerford have often found themselves swimming in the river Delambir.
Oh, are you threatening me, boy?
Does not matter if they can swim. We have a dream here, adventurer. A golden future for the people of Daggerford. My people. I will not let anyone stand in the way of that future.
Okay.
Guards, remove this individual from my halls immediately. I have more important things to be doing than explaining myself to those who seem unable to grasp the big picture.
Whatever, dude. That's how you deal with people in authority. Just go. Alright. Whatever. If you say so.
Griffins don't look
Sure.
too friendly as far as guards go. And I've had many a fleeting introduction to guards, I must confess.
That's nice, thief. Subterfuge. What have I even done that's been like treasonous or whatever? Other than, you know, breaking in there and stealing a record, but did they really inform on all that in the few minutes I was down there?
Yes.
I would like to enter the Zhentarim, please. Yes, quite. Unless what's her butt is informing on me herself or something? I've just kind of ran around and asked questions of what the fuck is going on. Or maybe he doesn't like us the questions of what the fuck is going on. We're being watched.
I was starting to worry about you. Have you any news about the barge traffic?
Yep. You're staying a tipsy mercantile Fred was right to be suspicious. Boatloads of weapons and armor being shipped through Daggerford's docks unobserved cannot be put to a good purpose, I fear. Okay. My thoughts exactly.
The obvious place to look would be the Barracuda, but be careful. The crew and her captain will not be welcoming guests, I fear. You'll have to observe their actions and see if you can determine a way to sneak past them.
I'm a wizard, lady. I don't sneak. I blow stuff up. I know you discover as soon as you can. Damn it! Should have been a rogue. I mean, I have a rogue, but I can't do anything fancy with him. Other than make him attack me, because that... Oh, whoops. That works too. Oh, wow! They don't heal. Really? Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Bad companions. I sat here for 8 hours on the floor of the middle of the floor of a really fancy inn, and you didn't do it. You didn't sit with me. Why wouldn't you sit with me? Why on earth would you not want to embarrass yourself in front of nobles and high upperclassmen? So am I not going to tell her about my Warning. No, no, no. No, no, no. Probably one of the Captain Turgat. Was that the dude? We can go ask.
Wait. Yes. Yes, that's Trulet and Gregon's claret I smell from those casks. It's a shame we can't acquire some.
You can tell the exact manufacturer of booze just by smelling it. This guy needs, like, a job. Sup, friendo? You're a vasty landlubber. Who do you wish to chant at the thingy? Do all sailors use phrases like Yara Vast and landlubbers? I'm just growing really tired of pirate slang. Sure, why not? We'll be a douche. No, we don't actually. I apologize for previously, sir. I thought everyone's expected us to talk like that. My actual speaking voice is far more articulate. Cool. You may continue with the pirate jargon if you like. Actually, I'd prefer to not, sir. It's all the same to you. You have grown increasingly bored of the pirate jargon and welcome the chance to communicate with far less brutal idiom. Now, it's purely a social... Is this purely a social call, or is this something you wish to... I can do to aid you in this night? I don't know. For I am the captain of the Flying Fish. Savvy Lateria is my name. It's a pleasure to meet you. Got any questions? Excuse me, sir. I'm Dashwood to retain. Are you dog? Do you see any suspicious activities? Suspicious? No. Odd? Yes. Most appreciated if you would share the details of these oddities. God damn it. Do the sailor's code, sir. I'm loath to speak poorly of another ship or its captain. However, it probably wouldn't hurt to look on the vessel called the Barracuda. Thanks. So I was just gonna cheat my way out. If I, you know, wasn't a horrible antisocial nerd. That's my character. Just, it's all wizards. Now we'll stand here and casually cast a bunch of magic on myself. Alright, shield is not... Let's do a flame weapon. I think these stack. Oh, whoops. Oh well. That one does at least. Here, Pufflebuff. Stop dying. Wait, he has a crossbow. He's not getting in there anyways. Stop. You don't die. Don't worry, sirs. We're totally not planning to raid your ship. Not at all. Just ignore the giant dire spider. Hello, friends.
I greet you.
Unlike people who own a ship who hate our crew, so I suggest you scram. The baby half-orc crosses his thick arms and curls his fat lips into an ugly snarl. What's going on to make me scram? Wiener? I thought it said wiener dog. Hey, weird now you look at our pesky little Hugh when he comes to our ship and shakes his fist at the both of us. Such nerve. I blame it on society, you know? Sonny, what are you talking about? The half-orc furiously scratches his large melon-shaped head. Very much like a dog searching for a troublesome flea. Sorry, Nobla, I've been reading too much and not drinking enough. He's learning. I'm not feeling well tonight. What was that gonna do? Look like I care much about your health. Now scram, you pesky human. Achoo. I'm gonna get you now, you little runt. The half-orc wipes the spittle off his face and shakes a large fish. Hey, say get angry. Or since I met the gypsy on the road who had the water Davian flu. Water Davian flu. Uh-oh, that sounds bad. She's looking rather pale. No, it was more green than pale. Did I mention the pus? Ah, we don't like pus. Better get to the temple and search for healing. Come on. No, we got to wash. Quick, jump in the river. Didn't I fail that check? Cool. Captain's desk. Captain Sarah's massive oak desk is cluttered with a chaotic assortment of sea traps, empty bottles, and stained notebooks. One of these notebooks, a small black ledger tightly bound in oiled leathers, lies open. Wait. Okay, thank you. Lies open where the captain has dutifully recorded a summary of the Barracuda's last voyage. Sailed the Barracuda along the Sword Coast and ran into an isolated cove among the rugged cliff of the Crow's Claw coast. There I delivered my cargo: 12 crates of splint mail, 4 crates of leather jerkins, 9 crates of spears, 3 crates of halberds. The orcs received my shipments with good order and paid me the agreed price, 2,000 gold plus 16 able-bodied slaves. What you doing in here? Are you fucking shitting me? Just waiting for Captain Harab. That's a fine tale. I don't believe you. I have 50 gold. God fucking damn it. Oh. Yay! Get him, dude, man. Go, giant spider. Yep. Good job, men. Good job.
It shall be.
Go unlock that. Stop that. Nope.
By the vigilant one.
We have a rogue, you guys can calm down. What's this? Robe of energy. Ooh! Yes. Okay. Fancy. Is that one use a day? Sweet free magic missile. Is there any more in his desk? Can I rob him blind? For reasons. Calm down, lady. Money. This is open. This is gonna look so good. Although they can't prove that I killed anybody. The giant spider bites, crossbow bolts, holy sword, and, you know, fairy dragon dust everywhere. Totally not the wizard with all those things. They can prove nothing. Those fairies, man, they can pop up anywhere and cause all kinds of mischief that kills a bunch of people. Trust me. It's the fairies.
Yes.
I was starting to worry about you. Have you any news about the barge traffic?
Killed a bunch of guards. Got your thing. Associated Superman Consortium has ties to Bugle, although this could very well be a coincidence. Transport of weapons and armor don't pose a danger itself. Indeed, it's very common, but your of orcs is most definitely concerning. It's just some orcs. Let's hope that's just the case. Although we'll discover more of our investigations as they continue. But for now, I need to think about where to search next. Now then, by thought of mass, where does reach my ears that the death of the Duke himself might not be such a straightforward affair as we at first thought. You don't say. Duke's an experienced warrior, as I may have mentioned, and I admit that it would be an inordinate bad luck for him to be slain by a wild boar. Apparently, there's rumor abroad that there may have been evidence at the scene of his death that could help prove his death was no accident. I want you to see what you can find by talking to the locals.
Bars are a good place for rumor and tittle-tattle. See if you can track down anyone who was actually part of the Duke's hunting party on the fateful day, and ask them if they saw anything.
People accompanying the Duke, probably in this very inn. Gasp.
A job.
Do not worry. I will instruct Perfid in the proper
I don't want him talking.
procedures for an investigation while we are on our way to the inns of Daggerford.
I just can't wait to get started.
Don't go. Don't. You know what? Fuck it. Break a few fingers. I don't care. I'm neutral. We're no longer a paladin. We can do things. You guys are named.
Welcome to you.
Face bake with my husband. I'm new to the Chateau Elite, sir. I have a few questions. Who's that, dear? The man's companion reeks of an overabundance of offensive shares. My name is some newcomer who wishes to answer a few questions. Okay? Questions. Whatever you do, dear, we just put out the answer. One can't answer a question until they know what the answer is, such as, being sarcastic with me again, Harold? Please, if I could just have a moment of your time. Of course not, dear. When have I ever been sarcastic with you? Like I was saying, not at the... Oh, my God. That was most definitely sarcasm. If you may be so kind, sir, I really just want to know about the cat... About a certain guest who's been staying here. No, that... Is that all? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lord Harold Pemberton, of the High Castle Pembertons. Don't you know? How very nice to meet you. Of the High Castle Pembertons, indeed. High Castle who? Look, all I need is for you to... Now, Mildred, let's not start that again. Are you two ever going to let me... you and I both know your family is not from High Castle. You who over here? Remember the nice man who was asking me about the do today? Shh, be quiet. Can you dare hush me? Do you just want to let them fizzle out? Well, so much for that. You there.
What do you want?
Won't you take that tone with me? When was the last time you bathed, sir? Your melodious fragrance threatens to make my very breath away. I don't smell that bad, do I? Of course, it doesn't help that I have a train sniffer. Your job is to smell things. Say with my fist. No thanks. I tried exotic perfumes, which has led me to developing a set of highly sensitized olfactory glands. I'm going to spray you with some jasmine dust from Caratur. I don't trust things that come out of there. Pleasant the body's natural odors and help smooth out an unpleasant rough edges. I welcome a free sample. Spray when you're ready. Psst. Fuck yeah! Charisma. If I can see what required of their application, all the future doses will have a modest fee attached to the cover costs. Alright, is that it?
What do you want?
God damn it. I just want to ask questions. Alright, so it's not in here. I was like, I can talk to the random NPCs. Didn't think so. So we have a farmer's inn and one of skullduggery, for lack of a better term. I'm not sure why the Duke would have people in his hunting party in such places. But okay. Twould think the upper class places would be more appropriate for those in the Duke's company. Twould think indeed. So who do we think is a good dude here?
Yes. What do you want?
Have I talked to this guy? He was the one who wanted something. Yeah, that was a quest. Farmlands last to what's it?
Hello there.
Do you know the Duke? I knew the Duke. He used to drop in here for a drink now and again. He liked to keep on top of the rumor mill, give folks a chance to voice their concerns. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the town's current leadership. Madagar Bugo, probably Bugo, would never think to set foot in this place, which is probably the best for him. He's not too popular with the farmers right now. Do you think of his hysteric deafness? Oddly enough, it was the Duke who, I was with the Duke when he died. Fucking really? Fulver needed someone to look after some ale kegs and sent along with the hunting party. Yeah, okay. We're tracking a wild boar and the Duke became separated. The rest of the hunting party, not so after the boar attacked. The whole thing happened so fast. 1 second, the great shout, screaming that he'd cornered the brute. The next, he was dead. Yep. His eyes dropped, leaving to stare at the dusky contents of her ale mug, recalling the grisly scene of the Duke's mauled corpse. One thing I can't get out of my head is the blasted sphere. I mean, it's lying there, next to his body with his tip unattached. Now, although I run a tower and I know my way around weaponry, and you'll swear that somebody sabotaged that weapon, the spear tips don't just fall off like that. It makes you think that was more than just some wild boar that killed the Duke. But I've said enough about the Duke and his untimely death. If I don't shut my trap, I might have my own run-in with the wild boar. Ooh, my new friend is to have a swig of neat crapper and let the sleeping Dukes lie.
Yes? What?
Sabotage.
Hail, traveler.
I was gonna say, let me guess, he was there providing music.
I greet you.
How much really? I only think it's a deal with you. I'll buy a few of my special brews and instead of the usual fare on the menu, I'll get the old room and meal churning for you. But my money. But my money. It's better be worth it, dude. Can I even afford this one?
What do you want?
Not quite, but he gave me a discount. Harper's. Cool, there's Harper's here. Any other Harper's are in town. Real bad. It's about to happen. I don't even need the money. But a few mercenary friends that I've never heard of these griffins working for the Baron. Strange that these fellas are supposed to be the best. Free booths! Nectar goes fast. Lad popped in the other night saying his wife said I will purchase grain through the usual channels. I check with the priestess. Yeah, I did. Fresh out of cider. You think of the hanging out in the high and mighty folks at Chateau Elite. You best become good friends with the tailor. Only folks dress the part. Every time looking for help with some shit. Yada yada yada. You told me nothing. Cool. To the seedy place. So the spear was sabotaged. But I wonder if it's more than just a boar. Like maybe it's a were-boar. Oh. There's a were-boar model in this game, I think. I don't think it was ever used in any of the main campaigns. It's just there. Like a lot of the dragon models are just there for people to use in their campaign stuff. Or module stuff. You got a sailor. Black Bill. Who are you?
Hello.
Alright, the rogue vendor.
Yeah. Hello.
Alright. Can't talk to him. You're nobody. This dude here.
You have something to say.
Information. God damn it. Alright, I guess the spear is enough. Or it better be. These guys trying the Duke's death is suspicious. Why would he take the moment? The hunting spear without lying on the broken tip off. Spirit flag could have been sabotaged. So them all, the only way to identify it. Yeah. There's an uncertainty about the body. The only way is to identify was the signaling. So it was either more than a boar or the Duke's not really dead.
Yes.
I'm submitting on wereboars and vampires. Vampires is from Thief, not this game. Shut up. Do I get any bonuses from this? No. My fine clothes don't even give me a persuade bonus. Stuff. As indeed suspicious. It is looking certain the Deuce death is no accident. This is grave news and no mistake. Once again, however, it seems the peculiar light of inquiry for a moment is closed to us.
We need to keep tracking down new leads. I want you to investigate the Blackstone Inn. It's not the kind of place to take a prospective partner to, if you get my drift.
Oh, I don't know. I can think of a couple of halfling lasses. Well, actually, I don't think we need to be going there.
Inject the scum of villainy of 20 miles around. I've heard one report that certain patrons have been entering the establishment are never seen drinking in the common room. Ooh. Which just tells me that, oh, alright, there's that weird place in the basement. If we look for a plot of some kind, there we will find it. Hereby famous, take this rod of detection. Obviously, don't go waving around everybody's face. It may help you discover what's really going on. In order to use it, just hold it in your hand. The rod will glow if you're in the presence of something concealed by magic. Take your time, see what you can come up with. I got that feeling by the Blackstone Inn. Yeah, alright. I have my spells, right? Fuck it. We're good. We have enough spells because I can't... no, my buffs did wear off. Fuck it, we're fine. I have companions and guards and a huge spider that has a really, really long summon time. Maybe they modified summons for this module. I'm only level 8. It should be gone several times over. Just gonna casually go downstairs. Don't mind me. With my gigantic stick. Carrying this weird metal rod isn't, you know, isn't...
My nose tells me there is opportunity in this cellar. Grander Retsopner had a keen nose too.
Not suspicious at all.
Bigger and hairy.
Have a look here. Something interesting.
Staff gloves in your hand, signaling that it's a hidden door detected. Ooh. Gigantic sticks. Hey, really? Ah, stuff to pawn.
It shall be.
Hell yeah. Smash it. Can I tell you to do stuff?
Right, I can do that.
Pick the shit. Fire arrows, alchemist fire. Don't care. Sling +1. Ice balls. These will sell for something. Just rob the place blind, 'cause I can. How you doing, really? How was your weekend? It's all well and fancy. Fun.
It seems I can't.
Your weekend was alright. Well, that's good at least, right? That's not bad. Sometimes I can't tell if people, they say alright to mean okay or alright in that it was not good. Seems to be
It shall be.
I can do that.
frequently used for both.
It is done.
Lost 2 nurses this weekend?
It shall be.
I can do that.
Like lost or quit their job? I already have that.
Vigilant one. Go.
Guys, please, it's open.
It shall be.
Calm down. Spells. Wand of negative entity. One got fired, one retired. It's just been an odd week, so more work for you, essentially. Huh. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty bad week. Halfling. Are you a gnome or a halfling? I can't fucking tell. You're a gnome, I thought so.
Right.
Get it.
I can do that.
Have at it. What's this? Sewer key and a note. Finds the guys at the operations room set up in the sewers under Blackstone Inn. This key will allow access to the operations room. Yay. More capes. Cloak of the Bat. Immunity to darkness. Dark vision. Pretty sure to have that. Haste I don't got though. Do I even need these notes? Can I dump all this shit? I need that one. What do you have? You have no cloak on, yet you have a cloak on? Is that tied to your armor? Yes. Weird. I didn't know you could do that. Cool. Well, really, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. That sounds like it sucks. And I'm here for my friends. Even if it's just to hang out. It's only a matter of time before we crush Daggerford. Obviously. How? He has no hands. That man has no hands. Let us shout our plans loudly. Seriously, that guy has no hands! Tashling, you're late again. Who are you? He looks like a wizard, though, so I'm going to fireball his face in. Ah, fucking Zhent people. Oh, why the lag? Yeah, this is good particle. Yeah, like they put in a bunch of new system updates and a whole bunch of cool shit into this game in the last patch that Beamdog did, like the race list thing where you can add custom races and crap, and that whole shebang, and the weird door thing. And some other stuff. It also made the game horribly laggy for me.
You will die.
That's all I got. Get him, Spider!
You shall find a quick death.
Hell yeah! I want to save the scrolls for when it's more urgent. Remains of what? Free darkness spell. Aim of fire resistance. Money, money, money! And this. Thunderstone. Zhentarim note. Notice seal the thin strip of red wax. Cracking open the wax seal reveals evil plans and a nefarious organization called the Zhentarim. The Zhentarim, also known as the Black Network, is an evil organization seeking to dominate the lands from the Moon Sea to the Sword Coast. Working in secret, the Zhentarim have prepared weapons and armor for a rampaging army of orcs and have even struck a deal with the devil. Ooh. On the note, there is also a mention of a secret Zhentarim base somewhere in the region. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think I can learn this. That's a divine spell. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the additional race thing is cool because there's a bunch of servers I know of that have their own sub-race shit. Or like even new races entirely. So instead of using like secondary scripts, I guess, that apply crap to a race, it could all be put just into the base character itself when you choose it. The Zhentarim are the yellow people with the dragon thing, right? Oh no, am I gonna get confronted by guards again? Ugh. Yeah, yellow people. Stop him. Oh wait, is that the dude? Yes, lag after him. Go boys, go. Can I leave now? Report to Captain Drathoutier immediately. Whenever they move. Horrible lag. That'll be super helpful down the road for modded servers. Oh yes, that'll be awesome. Just gonna leave the body. Can I loot him? Hell yeah, money! Excuse me.
Yes.
I'd like to enter the chateau. Yeah, Zhentarim. I butchered that spelling, sure. Yep. They're very prominent in 5th edition now. Like, I believe they were kind of minor in 3rd. Or at least I never heard of them much. Then in 5th edition, they're fucking everywhere! Cool.
I greet you.
They're like the new big evil empire. I guess they sort of replaced Thay, because it was always Thay that was like the big spooky evil empire. Is Thay still a thing in 5th edition? Or did they have like some revolution or something? Many a plot points were built around Thay just fucking uprooting and rebelling and shit. No? It wasn't blown the fuck up. So... still there. That was kind of the antagonist people always used to use, because it's full of assholes. Hang on. Forgot to bring my cat back. Hooker's your investigation. Black soda. I got the thing.
Zhentarim. Great. If things have turned out any worse?
Tarask mating season. Let's not let our brain wander there. They found the name for our antagonist.
Bit of attitude about this. So the Duke is killed in suspicious circumstances, and the Zhentarim are moving weapons and armor through town with no questions being asked by the authorities. Orcs and pirate captains too? A bright little nest of adders we have discovered. Wait, did you hear that? Shh. I bet I heard voices in the hall.
Oh no, we're gonna get attacked again.
Someone's at the door.
Get him, giant spider! Yes.
I did not order any oils. You were followed.
Okay. Go big spider. No, seriously, it's a really big spider. What happened to my big spider? There it is. Ow, rude. Go big spider. Seriously, the dire spider is great. It's actually not as good as the dire wolf. I should, unless they've tweaked it. Oh, my spider's dying. Oh, why is it every time any model moves, my game fucking dies? No, my spider! I don't have line of sight on anything. Get him, lady! Go, there we go. Um, but you, rude. Kill her! Do it!
No escape! I'll see you dead!
Come on, lady. There you go. All gone.
It would appear that it is time for me to disappear into Daggerford. Not the easiest of tasks, but I have my ways. I've heard that the town gates have finally been opened, so you are now free to leave Daggerford and continue investigating the areas around it.
Yay.
I'll be in touch with you as soon as I'm able.
Stuff to do. I'm just going with the kid right now. What are you doing? Like a real kid or a kid online that's being a shit? For more clues, I'll leave Zhentarim doing a Daggerford await you. Follow up with the farmer's problems with Liam's hold. Stay flexible. Gotcha. Let's play, however, do not lose heart. My feeling is that we shall be able to find our Taladin. Oh, right! I have a quest for waifu. I forgot. All is not lost. Of that, I'm certain.
Still owe you some coin for all you
Yes, yes, you do.
Please take this with my blessing. Now I must go. I'll find you once it is safe for me to do so. Fare thee well, friend. Goodbye.
Cool. Just gonna plop on the floor. Did these guys drop any loot? One did. Yeah. Oh, crappy gym. You got some dude's number, like a phone number? Freedom! Freedom! Yes! World map? This is not Neverwinter Nights, I'm scared! Duh. Look at the world map. For those of you familiar with Baldur's Gate, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, this is not Neverwinter Nights. This is Baldur's Gate. Most of the icons are hidden. That's fucking cool. It's very quiet here too. Soothingly quiet. Okay, so before I do anything, let's check up on our quests. Alright. I think I gotta go to Liam's hold for a lot of these. Strata village of Liam's hold, yeah. Border dispute. Oh, that's the Wild Elves. Ferngul the Younger or something. It's like a waterfall or whatever they mentioned in the forest. Vampires! Vampires in Gillian's Hill. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go to a place and find shit to do. I'm still weirded out that they managed to script this kind of thing in here. I think it overlays something over your screen, locks your camera in place because I can't turn it, and then like layered behind it are just like normal 3D objects or something, and with just this overlaid over a normal, like the normal game screen, and then you click one and it teleports you. So, let's go to Liam's Hold. Let's go to Liam's Hold. Can I not go to Liam's Hold? Oh, I gotta go to an adjacent one. He got it from Grindr. I hope I didn't get a number from Grindr. I don't think Mom J is of age. Took 2 hours. Hello, child. Poor child's emotional is distraught. Tears stream down their face. I thought Mom J said you were like 16 or something, right? Maybe that's somebody else. Yeah, whatever. Ow! What happened to my eyes? Why? I look down for a second and my sockets decide to revolt. Alright. Tell me what happened so I can calm yourself, child! I was fishing with the live bait and the doggy tried. It's terrible. It's all my fault. Did you hook your dog? Did you fish hook your dog? Tell you now, you see I was fishing on the island in the middle of the lake like I always do. Not supposed to take the boat out to the island by myself, but I can't help it. That's where all the best fish are. Everybody knows that. That's all I like to take Fluffy along with me if anything goes wrong, and he can swim really good. What is your name, little girl? I don't know like my name. Daddy calls me Moppet. You can call me that if you like. Fluffy is the name of your dog. What happened to your dog? He likes to eat worms. When he tried to jump and bite my bait, he fell down the hole? Gotta go save him for me. Tell me, Will, pretty please. He's my bestest friend in the whole wide world. We gotta save Doggo. Better hurry, mister. Hope your daddy has deep pockets. Oh no. Don't get yourself any trouble, you're gone. Oh, that hole. Should I deposit in bed in the yeah, sure, why not? Yep, that's foreboding, alright. Jump down into the hole. This is a good idea. Huh. Yep. Ow and pain. Oh, it's an evil dude. Okay. Jumped to the scary of a black hole. How sweet. It's almost a big tear to my eye for it laughing so hard. It's better as beginning to feel nauseous from playing that sugary sweet wife who lost her poor little doggy. You play the role well. Perhaps there's some goodness in you after all. Only a Vatesi would have the gall to impersonate a frantic child in need. I mean... yeah, if it were a demon, they'd just try to kill me outright. Demons aren't that smart. 'Twas all a ruse! Until I have a potential pet. From my hometown, you might like to need and adopt. If it suits you, say hello to Fluffy. Cool. Actually, it appears that you don't care for Fluffy very much. Maybe you like to... her brother, Moxie. You see, like Moxie? Well, how about I bring out the whole bruise and you can pick up anyone you like. Aww. I don't have my spider, do I? I urge you to play with the pets before you make a choice. However, I urge you to choose quickly as the games tend to get a little rough. Farewell and good luck, brave adventurer. Man, an imp with that kind of portal mastery That's a good fucking imp. Where's my spider? Go, spider! Did we kill one? Is it still pumping shit out? As we get to the home planet, creatures continue to emerge from the portal of Azure solid surface. Perhaps it can be rendered. Or we could farm XP. Eh? No more? They don't want me abusing the shit out of that? Dang it, game, come on. Where's your sense of fun? There it goes. Get it! One of these things is hardly a threat and gives 100 XP. I could just wait here. I'm gonna wait here for a couple more so I get at least my level. At least it sounds like they spawn infinitely. Maybe. Can I rest here? Yeah. Sweet disease. Good job.
For gold and gold.
I'd probably get some XP for destroying it, so... Does magic affect it? Yay. Yay? It's really a high-level magic missile, too. Boom! Nope, no XP. Boom! That's probably the way out. So what do these things drop? Money. Let's go explore the mushroom-infested hole. What do we got down here? Anything at all? Nothing at all. Yeah, this just swears around. Wait! A corpse! Potential loot. How am I? I'm doing good. I had a... something weekend? Oh. What's up? Oh, why is this game so laggy now? Didn't forget to close the... Tell me I didn't forget to close the blue portal again? I'm always doing that. The last mistake you make. So how in the 9 hells did an imp get so good at opening? Exactly! When you spend a few lifetimes serving a master conjurer with deep connection to the plane of Bator, you can learn a thing or two. Do you teach me a few summoning tricks? You mean, can I teach you to open portals of the plane of Bator and summon a slew of hungry Korochans? No, unless you're willing to stay here in this tower as my pupil for a long, long time. However, I have retained my master's collection of trinkets and potions that I've amassed over the years and can sell them to you at drastically reduced rate, just so there's no hard feelings between us. Alright. I think I had a good weekend. I have one of those horrible memories where I can't remember the fuck I did, but I remember it being nice. I think. Thank you. Thank you, brain. It's garbage. Garbage brain. Man, if only I had money. Wolf bite. Sweet. Free knockdown. No. Sell, 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 sell. Would you like to buy this painting of a man? I want to keep that. Do I need this? Probably not. those are some nice scrolls. Holy crap. Man, if only I had money. Staff of Power. Sorcerer Wizard. 5 Fireball. Ah, it breaks after I use those, though. I always hate to buy... Some creature 4. 4 is a spider, right? So 5. Yeah. I always hate to buy things that have limited charges on, like, a staff, especially. It's fucking expensive. Reversal. Stone Stick. Wand of Paralyzation. 25 use negative energy wand for 180 is not bad at all. The Wand of Missiles would be really good. Although it's only level 3. Magic Missile. For this is what, like 15? 9. Is it 2? I thought it was an additional missile every 3 levels. Maybe it is 2. I mean, we could look. 1 additional missile every... Yeah, 2 cast levels, yeah. So the Wand of Magic Missile would be a single. I think I should go rogue for speaking skills. Put the occasional level in it. I should not have taken the heal skill then. I'm gonna do that. That seems pretty alright. But spells and magic. You know what? Fuck it. Hang on. Screw it. It's not like I'm using those skill points for anything else. There we go. I can only get up to half my level in it, but it's something. Yeah. Now I gotta keep my spells, and I still have some stuff. Hey, greater spell focus yet? No. No. What does Empower spell do again? Numeric effects or increase spell. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, it's 2 levels higher. So the way this sounds to me, yeah, it just adds 50% more damage on top of whatever it rolls. So you can technically do more damage with that than maximize spell, but it's RNG dependent. Whereas maximize spell is just big number, go, kaboom, dead. Penetration's probably maybe good. I don't know what's in this campaign, so I'm not sure if there's like drow or something with innate spell resistance. Is there really anything I want? I could take another spell focus, or I could take a skill focus and persuade or something. Just 1 or 2. +3. That's not bad. Since it's coming up an ass load. Yeah, fuck it. I got my 5th level spells. So we want bigger dog. And Firebrand is super, super good. Firebrand is phenomenally good in its evocation, yeah? Yeah. Burning hands, burning hands. Probably invisibility just to get out if I need to. Only have one 5th level spell slot? Damn it, wizard! I have high intelligence, right? Yeah. I have 18. Alright. Whatever. I feel like I could kill the imp and take all his inventory. Have my pick of the litter. What is this? Trade away Daggerford to the Ace. Gillian Hill is where I wanted to go first. So this way. Let's see what we got now. Is it the bear? It's the bear. That's extended. Let's not do the... We'll do the extended stuff right now, and then other shit we can throw on later when we're more close to combat.
Oh, cornfields. Grander Retsartner once invented a corn-picking machine. Let's just say the memory of whizzing corn ears has never left my nightmares.
That sounds horrible. Corn is pretty dense and hard. Getting hit by one of those sounds nasty. So this is a place with vampires, right? The trip took 4 hours. There's combat somewhere. Is that vampires? Troglodytes! Ah, cool! It's a custom model. The default Neverwinter Nights troglodytes don't look like that. Or else those are like little lizard dudes. Although there's...
This looks to be just a typical tradeway hamlet. Where is this famous hill that you've spoken of? I don't
Hang on.
see it. What? That small mound over there?
Does this help? No. Something. Some horrible, horrible thing. It's probably this. Environment mapping? No. Fuck it. Turn everything down except for that, because I can't. It needs to restart. Does this fix anything? Kind of. Because one of those options is fucked up. We don't need that if grass is off. I want to say environment textures, because that tends to... Yep, that was it. I mean, it helped. Right? Environment mapping is usually... Oh, God, yep. Is a problematic little setting that tends to mess with some stuff. There we go. Much better. Okay, they said hill and... Was this place the vampires? Alright. Truth about vampires. Yeah, Gillian Hill. So it believes to be an outbreak of vampirism in Gillian Hill. And troglodytes, apparently. So, let's see if we can find anybody named. Toilets, treasures. We can just talk to normal people. How the crap do you pronounce that? But thank you for the subscription. The Eucharist? I want to say Eucharist. Eucharist? Give me a phonetic pronunciation of that. But yeah, thank you very much for the subscription. Like, full-fledged. Thank you very much. For 2 months, no less. What the fuck are you doing? This guy's been talking to me this whole time. The Silatauros got most of his treasures by sifting through the mound, of which Gillian's got its name from. Can I go to that mound? Yeah. It's really hot in here. Let's air it out a bit. Ooh. The Haunted Armor. That's a cool little model.
Treasures indeed. I don't doubt that there are some valuable items hidden amongst the bric-a-brac. Ooh, let's look at those tables.
Interesting. Choose any one item from this table for 300 gold pieces. Krigua tables piled high with an odd assortment of rubbish. Hidden rubbish, you spot a few bits of useless junk. Almost lost to this mound of useless garbage. Small sign that reads, I don't have any search. There's probably something cool I can find in there. The white stack of Dargendale. Cluttered table. Haunted armor. Never Nights for Life, baby. This is such a good game. I'm glad they came out with a new module, which makes me hopeful that they'll make more. I believe Darkness Over Daggerford was in the works before Enhanced Edition. Because when I was looking up info on it, there was some stuff about it way before, but I think Beamdog kind of revived it or did something about that. Because this says produced by, and it's made by like a little bit, like I guess what you call a modding studio or whatever. It was from the sound of it. So maybe they contacted the creators and said, hey, do you want to finish this or something? And we'll pay you a little bit or something to make it a DLC for us. And hey, look. Cool. Going to finish on the pseudo armor is very alluring. However, two things shall dissuade prospective buyers from ever contemplating purchase. The first is that the solid is not solid gold, but merely solid gold plated. Undoubtedly, it was a frail knight who originally had it commissioned. The second is that it is haunted in much the same way that the angry resident ghost can terrorize a household, so that it was with the haunted armor. At one point, the armor had belonged to a benevolent King Ulthur, but his treacherous and ambitious nephew, Prince Xerus, soon saw to shortening the king's reign. The night before the king was to take part in a tournament, Xerus poured a special poison inside the suit of the armor. This quickly disposed of the king the next day, almost. Somehow the king's ghost remained within the armor. Prince Xerus did not know of it until his coronation, where he donned the gold suit to receive his own crown in full style. It was later noted that the prince became increasingly agitated as the service went on, repeatedly looking over his shoulder and above him, complaining of whispers around him. However, before he could be crowned king, he fled, shrieking in terror from the hall, tugging at his armor to remove it, in the process inadvertently tripping over the battlements into the moat. It's well known fact that the knights in shining armor made very poor swimmers, and he sunk to his death. It is said that the spirits of Ulthur of Xerus now occupy this armor, forever tormented together, and when foolish enough to wear the haunted armor, could very well join them. Can I take it? Sup? Good day, stranger. I'm Torleth, and this is my shop, Torleth's Treasures. What can I do for you? Although the store owner is smiling, you sense a nervous tension in the room as if he's holding something back. Excuse me. Is this the guy I'm supposed to, like, do the shit for? Yeah! Enter the back room of Toller Shop, where I find a portrait of young Duke Pwil Great Snout. Vladimir wants me to swap the real portrait with his fake, as he provided, thus injuring Torleth's reputation. I don't want to do that. That's rude. Is everything alright? You seem a little out of sorts. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I wonder if that's been happening around here of late. I mean, how much tragedy can one hamlet bear before it breaks into the strand? It used to be a thriving hamlet before the sickness came. Don't talk to me about the constant lizard folk raids. Are they little tiny lizard folk then? They look like troglodyte size. Come to your hamlet. Liam told me the plague thinks vampires and disease. Listen, I know my way in the crypts and have fought a few undead in my time. Vampires leave bite marks, but I put my dear slayer in the ground. Her neck was as whole and lovely as ever. No, it was the sickness that took my Sarah, not vampirism. However, if you feel strongly about this, pay a visit to Calloway, who's out tending his orchard nearby. They'll take you to Mabda, who has an idea or two to share on vampires. Okay, can I actually like buy stuff? 400 gold pieces, so same thing. So if I have a good search skill, hidden treasure on the mound, discarded trash. On second thought, are they treasures or just more trash in disguise? I mean, I don't get anything out of that. More trash in disguise. Oh yeah, cool. Take any one item. Glowing flail shaft? No. So some of these are worth something. The Poet's Song. Use a little bit bard. Fancy Blade. Curved dagger is imitating. Garbage. Sickle +1. The +1 sickle is probably the best. Garlic for use against vampires. I'm gonna take the sickle. I didn't get a thing on this table though. Look at the junk. It was cluttered. You see a few old books and ragged corners that might have been chewed on by a very large dog or a very hungry toilet. Underneath the books are a few broken dishes and cracked green vase. What's this? Dwarven beard trimmer. That's blasphemy. Such an object does not exist. Spike bracers. Spikes are on the inside. Glowing hand axe. Penalty. Garlic. +10 healer's kit isn't bad. Dust of disappearance isn't bad. Not worth 500 gold though. I think I can resell the kukri for more. Yeah. Chime of opening. Ah, dang it. One use only. If that was unlimited, I'd take that. Scroll of Awaken. 5th level druid spell. A container. Okay. Govin's gloves. I'm not sure that's... Well, it's only 300, right? Cool. I think those I can sell for more than price. I wonder if I can tell this dude about Vladimir, if he'll give me a alternative thing. No, Vladimir is not any problem with him. You have a problem with him? No, no problem at all. It's just that it isn't preventing... But that isn't preventing him from trying to run me out of business. Guess he just doesn't like the competition. Don't let him just walk over to busy. Fight back! That's just not my style, friend. I prefer to let the chips fall as they may. Over the years, I've seen my share of dealers come and go. One thing I've learned is that reputation is everything. If folks don't trust the dealer, there's no way they'll trust the validity of his goods. One of these days, Vladimir is going to do something to betray the trust of his customers. When he does, I'll be back here, waiting there to take up his slack. Sounds admirable. What would happen to you if the reputation was suffered? That's admirable. It'd be sunk, of course, and a good reputation. So if I sink Vladimir, he can't do shit to cash in on what's his face, his debt. Can I tell him about the fake painting and shit? You spend every hour I can devise some new way to run me out of business. I guess he doesn't like the company, yeah. Federer won't stop. See how my friends. Alright. Mysterious sea creature. I think the only thing I can actually open is... Ah! There's another table of shit! Gotta go look.
Why does Torith collect all this useless rubbish? These pack rats always amaze me.
It's called hoarding, and it's a respectable profession. What do we got? A trap. A gleaming knife. Short sword +1 is definitely worth 200. I hope. The twig. 21 charges I always thought that's a little deceiving. It says combust 1 charge per use. Oh no, I guess it does make sense, and I'm just stupid and didn't understand it now. It takes 1 charge to use it, but it has 21. I thought it went. Oh, this always meant that it only had 1 charge on it. Gimme. I'm stupid. I've never seen an item in the game that takes 2 charges to use, though. Wait. Yes, I have. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. It took me 13 years to fucking get that? In all my time of playing this game, I never fucking realized that this uses 1 charge and doesn't mean it has 1 charge, but it's bugged. I always thought it was bugged. Where it says it only has 1 charge, but instead it has 20. No, that's how many of that charge it uses. Why you'll see things that have like 2 charges to use or 3 charges to use. It takes 3 of the. Oh my fucking god! I'm stupid. I am stupid. $13 fucking years to get that, or is it like 10? I don't remember. I started playing this in 2007. 13 years. No, wait. 11. Fuck math. 11 years. One of these ones, 500 gold pieces. I think the game came out 13 years ago. It's like a 2004 game? It'll be 14 years now. Roughly. I never fucking got that. No, I wanted to look at the junk. Yeah. Special stuff. Dwarven Belt of Charming, Charisma -5. That's fantastic. Empty wine bottle, a Bodax tooth. Giant bee venom. Soundburst 2 uses a day. That's not too bad. Map of Black Lake and Neverwinter? Map of the Black Lake Station. Yeah. A gold ring would be worth more than 100. I hope. Saint's Blood Pearl. Yeah, I like this. 34 charges. It uses 4, uses 1, uses. I'm so. We never speak of this, friends. We take this to our grave.
It seems I can't.
You can't pick this lock?
You better have some coin on you after all this trouble.
Okay, you can't.
It shall be
Don't
granted.
beat down his door. You already blogged about it. Shh. This is a really good item for 100 fucking gold. Glemp in granite. Mysterious creature. Is it gonna be a kelpie? Perhaps you've seen illusions of John across the Sea of Swords. Look, with 2 lusty pirates or sailing troglodytes. No, contrary to what it may be implied earlier. Sagittarius does not look like a dolphin. What the fuck does it look like then? I'm not gonna say it's a kelpie and horrible, horrible things. Just casually robbing this man.
It shall be.
I can do that.
Calm down.
It shall be.
Calm down.
It shall be.
Mine. No. Calm down.
It shall be.
No. Do your thing.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, money. And no repercussions. Creates a attachment that goes boing. Can I make it go boing? Deep beneath Gillian's Hill lies an ancient tomb as old as Netheril, perhaps older. It was pillaged long ago from the Underdark below, and was used as a base at one point by the band of Illithid to control the minds of the tradeway travelers, luring them to a mindless doom in the tomb. The tomb itself can only be entered through an invisible portal, the location of which is practically impossible to find. The last group of adventurers who did manage to find it returned to the desk carrying this strange item. Undoubtedly, it's left over from the time of the Illithids. None of the adventurers, all of whom were fighters and barbarians, were able to figure it out what the crystal on a bouncy spring actually did. And so, deeming it worthless, they sold it to the Torlith for a few. This is referencing the Hordes of the Underdark DLC, where there's this thing that I couldn't fucking figure out because I didn't have enough intelligence. Doom in the Tomb sounds like a good title. Yeah, it rhymes nicely. You remember that thing? I think it was in the Bebelith lair with all the spiders that I had to have an intelligence to inspect, and instead I'm bad and was playing a not intelligence character, and you know, like, companions can't do shit. We're not gonna actually steal this. I want to run Asshole Man out of business. So I guess we can just not replace it. Milestone. Moo cows. Was Farmer Calloway the one I'm supposed to talk to? His little path there.
What do you want?
We're getting around these parts. If you're here selling something strange, let me tell you right now that I ain't buying. The fellow's tan skin and caustic vanity spends a great deal of the Heard that a herbalist named Mobdell lives around these parts. Find the Nine Hells would be wanting to see that one. She's a complete loon, she is. Very important that I speak with her. For all the farmers have taken ill, and hush now! Because little ones running about, and us grown-ups are trying to keep their ears free of such evil talk. Wanda might be able to assist us in finding a cure. Can you take me to her? Don't see what good it'll do, but I can take you to her all the same. Name's Calloway. Follow close, because these woods have grown mighty thick. Look at the painting later. Yo! Greetings and welcome, child. Welcome to Mobdell's. You've come to Mobdell at long last. Mobdell's. Very good. You know the forest. Path leads to Mobdell straight as falling star. You ask Mobdell questions. I believe Liam's sun mist wishes me to assist. Bring the dawn he does, scares away the night with the light. Good Liam. Yay. He supposes vampires. Maybe vampires sitting on a pyre. Look, oh my god. Vampy, scampies, trampies. Not vampires that hurt the farmers. No! She shakes her white mane to and fro and draws up her lower lip so that's nearly touching her long, crooked nose. She have no teeth. Down to the black you go, into the deep dark. He loves the dark and hates the sun. Gothma! Gothma of the night, Gothma who hates the light. Gothma whose wings fill the sky. Gothma's pain suck you dry. It's not a vampire, but you know, vampire stuff. Those are because the farmer squirms as I decide, helping spy something in the unseen. A trick of Navda, friend. She tend to think in legends and myths. Is Gothma real? You ask me if I believe in mythical beasts? Listen, there's plenty of non-mythical creatures in the world that are far worse than Gothma. So what is this? Old stories tell of a giant vampire bat who would swoop down and snatch up crows and sheep right out of the fields, leaving us poor farmers destitute. The poor farmers tried to hunt down the beast. They were all turned into vampire lords who serve the great bat in his underground lair. Dead place he dwells, back in his old home atop the old throne. Legend say Gotham made his lair deep in the vaults below Gillian's Hill Cemetery. When I was a lad, I helped dig graves for a few coins. I still have the key to the vaults. Though it's a bit rusty here. It's yours. Take you back. All right. Do I get to follow him out of the woods now? The woods that are right the fuck over here? Did I actually need a guide to find there? Whatever, dude. Alright. I'm gonna go check the painting. Hopefully there's an option for don't replace it. We'll just tell dude man we did. And give him back the fake. Or maybe then I see in the real one we can remove the tail of the fake. Save. Yep. We're gonna leave it there. Ancient chest. Ooh. Ooh, invisibility purge. Necklace of fireballs. And money. Hell yeah, I'll take the bag of holding. I'm a wizard. I have no arms. Necklace of fireballs. 5 uses. Necklace of money? That's just a gold necklace. Back to our old undead fighting ways. The lag. Why? Is it the... Maybe... No. Is it this shit that's doing it? God, no. Hate depth of field. Good thing we can pause the game freely. Is that the big old bat?
It appears that someone has a large obsession with bats. Just rats with wings, if you ask me.
Yeah, but they're adorable. Go look up pictures of fruit bats. They're super cute. Taking these. Hell yeah, tomb robbing. Is that all of this room? I can't investigate the gigantic... Hey, lever. Okay, so let's put... This will be our sell shit bag, obviously. Lantern revealing is useful. Topaz can be sold. Not sure if I'll need this again, but we'll keep it. Amiel fire is this one to equip when we need it, and then forget that we need it, or have it when we do need it. The sound of a door opening from far away. That didn't sound very far away. There's so many bats. I'm going to shut some other programs off and see if that helps with the lag. Hang on. Quit. 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 What else can I shut off? Shut down Discord for now. I only have one other thing like major open. Nope. Oh well. An arm. A torso. Wait a minute, that's a torso and an arm. You can't fool me.
You better.
Zombies? Zombies. Go get him, would-be paladin. Here. Fire. Oh, lag. Take care of that disease you've got. Imagine if she were a real paladin, wouldn't have to deal with that disease.
Say hello to my crossbow.
This is probably good to use on her because she's got disease debuffs. Sweet fucking tits, what is in this place? Oh, it burns. My frame rate hurts. Man. I kind of wish these were just called like weird zombies or some shit. And not prototype, because now it, I guess now it makes you wonder. Before you just go, oh, zombies. Now you go, why are they called prototype? Yeah, maybe. This is a good choice. Go fire! Yes. 32 XP a pop, and that's alright. Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh. Can I loot anything in here? Ah. Go 5 frames a second. This hurts. This really hurts.
Taste steel, villainous rat.
No, really, what the fuck is going on? My computer should absolutely destroy this. Is this game really that unoptimized? My cards aren't overheating or anything, so... What's my CPU at? 21% only. I don't know what's happening. It's just freaking out. Get him. You can do it. Good people. I'm gonna fucking restart it. Holy crap. Let's see here. Is it the shadows? There's an ass load of lights here. Hang on. Nothing helps. Take it all down. Take it down to cardboard tier. It's actually more laggy now. It only made it worse. Did you see Alterac Valley and Here's the Storm? Are they adding Alterac Valley to Here's the Storm? So this isn't doing anything. Well, this one helped. Oof. Now my ground textures are absolute cardboard. A new map and a new hero were announced today. Okay, I'll look that up here in a little bit. Yeah, I have this all up. We're gonna restart the game and see if it stops dying horribly. See, new hero. Dip, 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 dip. What do we got? Here's the Storm! Alterac Valley coming in. Okay. Alterac Pass. Hero deals. New battleground. Alterac Pass. The Horn of War echoes once again across the slopes of Alterac. This time. Prison camps. Summon your cavalry. Cool. Hey, they're adding Urel. Cool. I said that a couple days ago to, I think Mayo. It's like, somebody asked me if there were any Draenei in Heroes of the Storm. And I was like, nah, but they should put in, like, one of the prominent ones, like Urel, like mentioned by name. Available the week of June 12th, so really soon. Yeah, I like Urel, she's fucking cool. He's a warrior. Yeah, paladin for the Alliance. Some cool skins. And they have horde skins. Goblin, Sapper, Junkrat. It's a dude with it's a goblin with like our legs. Cool. That is a hilarious skin. New portraits. What the fuck is that? Lots of new portraits. Cool. Sprays, mounts. Yeah. I wonder if this is to tease the new World of Warcraft expansion. Although that expansion comes out in several more months. So. Yeah, because it's all Warcraft hero stuff. So maybe they are trying to tease the expansion. So that doesn't come out until, what, like August? Not August, like a long time down the road. I thought it was like September? Is it August? Yeah, August 14th. I guess it's only 2 months down the line, so yeah. Not too long. That's probably to promote BFA. Not multiplayer. I'm okay with that. Ah! Look at how crispy smooth it is now. What the fuck happened? Oh, do you think there's a horrible memory leak in the game now? That would explain it. Not necessarily graphics, not necessarily a CPU issue. Hey, look, a necromancer. But if the game has a horrible memory leak in it with a new patch, that would be something that could happen. To destabilize a new patch for a game. Ah! It's how smooth now. I didn't change anything either. I put it all back. Maybe the mere act of resetting some shit fixed it. That is so smooth now. Perfect. He's got zombies in a zombie lab. Some other shit. No, not the fish. That's a leg. It looks like a fish. Do I have a haste scroll? I think I scribed it. Oh, I lost my bear. Bear is dead. Can I maximize a spell? I can maximize combust. We probably want to talk to this guy first. As much as I'd love to just blast him. How you doing?
Been waiting for you.
Are you a vampire? Open your mouth. You're just pierced and weird. And an elf. So my latest experiments. Thinking those test subject, well, failed test subjects. Really? I can't quite get the enchantment right. That holds their limbs in place. After a while, they just start to fall apart. But my improvements in altering their response mechanisms are leagues beyond my necromantic predecessors. Fermented demon's blood provides a strong adhesive when applied liberally on the zombie's joints. How very interesting! He just gave me a thing. Shall jot that down using my next batch of test subjects. Thank you for your assistance. I shall gift you with my early prototype. Something I've been tinkering with. It's a sort of scrying device. The powerful lens that identifies items of all shapes and sizes. I have a lower skill, so... Single-use identify. Altering the response mechanisms. What happens when you discover the right set of enchantments? My new breed of zombies capable of obeying complex commands. Completely alter Farudian culture. Imagine a legion of such workers toiling away in dangerous mines or guarding our town's borders from bandits and brigands. My experience will save thousands of lives. So you're creating ghouls? That already exists. They're called ghouls. I guess they're not mindless. Ghouls are sapient, so I don't know. The day you put forth this novel, your mode for achieving these goals is horrific. My friend, these people are dead, mere food for the worms and rot grubs. What about their families? What happens when they wish to visit their loved ones on a hallowed gravesite? I promise once my expectations end, I'll reinter all cadavers in the proper place, adhering to whatever local customs are used to honor the dead. Also, this plague appears to be moving through the locals' populace rather quickly, so I shan't remain in Gillian Hill much longer anyways. I insist you vacate these premises immediately. You know, I've heard things of large backlog of black rot in the farms of the south. My work looking too. Can I just say, tell me more? Has been a case of black rot recorded on the Sword Coast for centuries. Prepare to pay for your dishonesty, fleshling. Look, you're still in melee range. I can see you. I can't fucking target him, though. That's less about invisibility. Fuck your invisibility, though! Bap! That's not as grand as the Greater Missile Storm. Well, he attacked me first. Cool. Dai Zhong's robe of undead protection. Armor bonus versus undead. Only usable by evil neutral sorcerer wizards. Immunity to level and ability drain. That's pretty good. PC properties. Yay! We're not supposed to hear that. Glowing flailhead. Interesting. There was a glowing flail body in the trinket place. If I unite them, can I make cool shit? Well, I took out that guy. And we took out the lag. Oh yeah. There's probably a horrible memory leak. Oh well. We can deal with it. Just takes a little quick reset every once in a while. Not so bad. There it goes again. It begins. Does it not unload the previous areas? Or something? No, now we're fine. So, that doesn't take care of the sickness, but we know why the dead were going missing. It's just a normal disease and then a necromancer being an asshole. We did things. Okay, thanks. Cool. So we go talk to the other farmer? Here's this Gothma has little. Tooth Farm supplies. The necromancer from the Dale Lands. Search for more test subjects. Apparently followed rumors of a plague. Brig in the hamlet. Yada yada yada. Should return to Liam in the. Yeah, okay. So I don't gotta talk to him. I gotta go talk to Mr. Sunmist. Hi, I'm here for glowing flail piece. Let them have it. Oh, there's new stuff now. If it just makes a -1 glowing flail, I'm gonna be annoyed. Ancient ornate key. Dang it, some of this stuff is probably really nice to have. How much gold do I have? 2,000. Which table is this? 300. I hope this isn't a duplicate of the key that goes to the crypt is all. But I'm going to buy it just in case. It could also be completely useless. This is a 500 table, right? 50 gold pieces. Oh shit, give me that gold ring. Hell, give me the copper ring. That's worth more than 50. I need to take a shower. My scalp is starting to itch. Yeah, glowing flail shaft. So I can find a way to combine them? Maybe? I can't use them. So I don't know. Close faintly and it feels warm to the touch. It makes me think it's significant because the necromancer had it. And why would he have that? Yeah, nothing more here. If we find a glowing flail chain, hopefully we can do something with them. Maybe if I have them all in my inventory, they'll be scripted to poke together and be like, hey, look, the items in your inventory just melded. And now you have a sweet +5 flail that sells for 5 million gold. Ooh. Nah. If only. Sell that. Sell that. Alright, so I had another thing up here to do, didn't I? Copy the treasure map acquired by the Union. The map shows the location of the... Fuck. I probably need to hang on to that, didn't I? I know it's by the waterfall. That's the Wild Elves. I think it was in the west? Let's go down here. I probably should have kept the map. I don't quite remember where I dumped it, so we might be shit out of luck. But we'll find out. Oh, there's the world map again. It's Gillian Hill. Let's go to Eastern Farmlands. This is where I was. Huh? Maybe I can go into here. There's a weird tomb right here. It's unlocked. Maybe there's sweet loot.
Daggerford graveyard, I presume. How morbid.
Bricket family crypt. I don't care that I'm grave robbing. I'm a wizard. I have no sense of right or wrong. Ooh, this sarcophagus is open. And there's footprints coming out of it. Here's from the coffin reads, whose home is at his country house, but his heart lay in the forest. The coffin lid appears to have been recently opened. Footprints lead towards the crypt door. There's a vampire on the loose! Maybe there is a vampire around. Maybe that guy wasn't a vampire, but the sickness is still vampirism. And that'd be a twist. We did it! We figured it out! It's not really the thing, and then it turns out it actually is the thing. Does my sweet ancient key do that? Open this? You there, door.
It seems I can't.
Fine, fuck you. Stupid gnome. Mausoleum. Funeral director's log. Oh, is this like actually a place? That's just embalming shit. It's not a big crypt. Spare sarcophagus. And spare money. Morris the Grave Elf. What's up, elf boy?
Welcome, friend.
Can I help you with something? Please be aware that I'm quite busy at the moment. The pale, gaunt-looking fellow seems extremely agitated, with beads of sweat dripping down both sides of his face. Are you okay? Flustered? No, not such. Perhaps I'm a bit out of sorts, you might say. What do you ask? Perhaps, yeah, I suppose I could retaliate, you know. Everyone here will know soon of my failure. He speaks of. Okay. My name is Morris Olgrund, and for as long as memory serves, I've cared for the dead. It's sort of the Olgrund family business, you might say, passed down from father to son over the generations. Up until now, our reputation for burying Daggerford's deceased in an appropriate fashion has been spotless. It's a strange occupation, I'll grant you, but I actually enjoy caring for the dead. They're so predictable and hence so dependable. All the stress from my job comes to dealing with the living. When I tell the poor family why this happened, they'll never forgive me. Do you use a head snap or something that simple? No, my friend, the situation is far more dire and unsettling. I seem to have, well, misplaced a body that was left in my care. You lost a corpse? No, you misunderstand. The body of old man Bricket was successfully interred at the Bricket family tomb, according to local customs. It was after the funeral ceremony that the body disappeared. Eh. Grave robber is the most likely scenario, with the crypt of the door thrown wide open as ever. Close examination door shows it was open from the inside, with the lock and hinges still intact. It is a mite strange. I'm baffled, to be honest. Corpses don't just get up and leave the family crypt. What about the poor fellow's kindly sister? What if they come back to the cemetery to visit their dear brother's remains? You could just not open the sarcophagus. I don't think they're going to want to see a gross corpse anyway. I'm going to try and help. I don't down the body myself, but my duties preclude my traipsing around the countryside in search of a missing cadaver. I'm used to traipsing around the countryside, Morris. If I can do it for you, however, I need to ask you a few questions before you go. What was the cause of death? The coroner's report claims the man had suffered from severe food poisoning. This was verified by the man's two sisters, who were present at the time of his demise. Seems a case of bad Sam was the culprit. What if he's not actually dead? What if it's a whole Romeo and Juliet scenario where he'd only look dead and he's really alive, eloping? What if he's into the realm of undead? The situation may make one think of necromancy, a practice his servants of Lord Kelvor find most distasteful. The spectre of undeath has risen and taken old man Bricket. You may be forced to slay the abomination, sending the poor fellow to the grave a second time. Any more questions for me? That wasn't the right one. Can I do this? Fuck yeah! Greed! Old man Bricket had two sisters, Muriel and Elisine. They were both kindly, loving souls who chose to maintain the Bricket homestead, which lies in the farmlands west of Daggerford. Kip? I think Castle Bricket has been raised by a practitioner of the dark arts. It may aid you to have some holy water on hand. Or I can just smite it down with fire. Take this bottle of... Yeah. Brain, stop. I don't know where the fuck to look. Where's having some holy water? Suspects might come in handy. A party to rake the dead. Maybe just got really drunk. Sam the farmer. Sam, have you seen any undead lurking? What happened to my club thing? The lady took my detection rod. Go see Joe if you're needing to flap your jaw to someone. I got too much to work to do. Fine. Joe. Folks call me around here, just call me Joe. What can I do for you? Remember the Chantia priestess asked me to look for Fnerd the Miller. Does she now? If Maravoya. How do you pronounce that? Maravina. There we go. Involved. Must be serious. I got my ideas. What's wrong with Fern? But I'll let you decide that for yourself. And then now, sir, let you know what I find. Where am I going exactly? More farms. Oh, this place. This looks pretty farmsteady.
Countryside always seems so peaceful on the surface. Yet, the reality is quite often the opposite.
There's Fern.
Yes, spilled grain everywhere. And this miller is highly agitated. Something is very wrong here. Be on your guard.
Sorry they are, and sorry they'll be. The secret's in the flower. The secret's in the flower. Yeah. Okay. The fellow seems to be abnormally agitated, constantly muttering to himself in a nonsensical fashion. My boy has sent me to check up on you. I think he's gone senile finally. We're sending a message to the local asylum. Wandered away from your group set therapy session. Can I talk to them again? Is there anything I can help? It's yourself, snap out of it. I wish there was something I do. There's little cakes. Have some cakes. Eat it too. 3 or 4. There's more. Secrets in the flower. Secrets in the flower. What are you on about? Alright. Somebody baked some bread with cocaine. Sacks of flour. Golden grain. Cool. Nice. You seem to have driven the miller mad, sir. Something I can do for you, my friend. I am Loru. Come and share a meal with me by the fire. From this man's serene demeanor, you take him for a very calm and angelic monk. What are you doing down here? I'm a wearied monk in service to the old order. Hungry and penniless, I was befriended by good Fern to the miller, who allowed me to remain here free from banditry until I regain my strength. What did he say? I believe your group has taken to worshipping Suni of late. Suni, yes, it is Suni. She is lovely, is she not? You remember the old order, you'd never admit to worshipping any of the known deities. Tell you a real reason for here. Yada yada yada. So the human has some semblance of intelligence at his disposal. You're not. You're a slad, bow down before your master. Oh yeah. Could they write people the same? Can slad do that? I thought they just punch you and then you get chest bursters. Hi, cat. Come to me. Meow. I am Master here, side. You abide me before the day is through. Back to the realm of chaos with you. You make this very hard, cat. You have to go through the radial menu. No, you stop that. Wait. I have invisibility purge. Go. No. Haha! I love this item. So useful already. Yep. Is that a white slad? We're fucked. I don't think that's not the white slad model. That's just a weirdly colored one. It might be like the weird brown swamp one. That are like unique and funky. Ow, my skin. Let's get out of here. Well, you guys got that. I don't have a sight. Is he really dead? No. Dudes, come on. Guys. Okay. He's right there. There you go. Oh, God. I'll be over here. Magic! Yeah, slides fucking hurt. Magic missile. Magic missile. I'm gonna die. Never mind. Magic missile. Oh my god. Ray of death thingy. Not enfeeblement. The other one. That one. Cool. Hi, cat. What can I do you for? You want to sniff my face? You have to be closer. Yes, you're cute. Are you going to lay on top of my hand again? You know I can't move my mouse. Okay, you're good. Broken ice blade hill? Yeah, okay, so there does seem like there's weapon parts I can find. That's cool. And then make cool shit. Yes? I think she wants to play. I'm busy, kitty. Besides, you guys end up just biting me anyways. I have battle wounds and scars from the cat.
Right, I can do that. There you go.
Larue's journal. This book is filled with strange, incoherent markings that seem to be representative of some kind of foreign language. However, with a few more recent passages are written in common tongue. Strange that I have begun to think that and write in language of the humanoids. Since I've only been on Toril a few scant months, their language, as with every other aspect of their culture, is so very, very primitive. These humanoids are children, sheep, and ripe for the slaughter. Once the miller begins to mix my toxins into the flour and spread it amongst the locals of the area, I shall have an army of slaughtered... Yep! He's fucking... putting eggs in their shit. It's bad. They're gonna explode into gross and stuff. Uh-oh. You having fun, kitty? Do I just go talk to the lady now? Color my discovery, yep. So you should get down there and remove that. How do you remove the slot things? I think you need I think it's remove curse? Because it says it's kind of like a disease, but technically it's like the weird parasite shit. But I think remove curse gets rid of it, which is weird. Slad disease. Chaos phage, that's it. How do you cure chaos phage? All affected, the target can't regain hit point. I thought it was a pretty simple remove. Oh, it's just normal cure disease. Oh, I thought it was curse. Slad are fucking weird. Yeah. Oh, that's it. It can be cured by a cure disease, but if they transform into a slad, only wish spells work. Kind of scary. Am I gonna come back here and everybody's gonna be a gross slad thing? They all seem pretty infected. At least the Miller is. Don't mind the giant bear. He's harmless, trust me. Here.
Well, hello there.
I've made good progress. Everybody there's got the slick chaos phage. You might want to fucking go. The slad still live. The slad is no more so the creature in its lair. Merchant now views you as a favorite customer. Yay. And I got something. Slide's a fearsome foe. I thank you for ending its life. Special acolyte day at the scene of the miller's recovery. Can I still ask her for a thing? We agreed not upon a reward. Well, she's offering it now. Take it. Sweet. Favorable customer. Buy my shit, lady. Oh, copper stuff is not worth it. The +1 shit's worth it, though. Holy crap. Oh, well, that made up for it. That's worth it. That's That's worth it. Money. I can afford things now. Neutralize poison. That'd be nice to keep for neutralize poison. Ugh, so expensive. Yeah. Unless she has like an intelligence item or some. This is a druid shop, so not really. Not really our thing. If I were a druid, could I talk to all the little rats and stuff? That'd be kind of cute. Also, my windows. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, the lag's back. Treasure happened in South Liam, and it seems a necromancer had assumed the mantle of a local creature of myth and legend, a huge vampire bat called Gothma. Is that a play on the word, play on Mothra? Familiar with the myth of Gotham the Great, it's favorite told by the farmers gathering on the campfires at night. The necromancer assumed the mantle of the experiments of zombies. And that's why the farmers, I think the Greys were exhumed due to the local infestation of vampires. I see. So it became the foul necromancer, dead as fuck. Though I regret the need for bloodshed, it may have been the only suitable outcome for a villainous necromancer. Thank you for all you have done, traveler, and the gift of this medallion. Ooh, yay. Thank you. Amulet of the Morning Lord. What's this? Hey, you want to buy an amulet? Here's this cool amulet for 800 gold. There you go. Protection, wisdom, stuff. Probably. No. This one I sold. Yeah. Saints Blood Pearl. See? 5,000. Good item. And I got it for like, what, 50? It's a good item. I could go to the magic shop, but I don't think I have enough for the what they do have there. It's like 10,000 for the +2 stuff, and they don't. Can't do anything with her, can I? These are all done. Alright, so let's go try to find what's his kiddo in somewhere. I'm gonna. It said a waterfall, right? So I'm gonna assume it's up there somewhere. Do we have anything to do in the western farmlands? Let's go find out. Wait, this is the place I already was. God damn it. Because the Imp's Tower, I just ran that way. So there is more stuff to do. We can just go this way. Find some things.
Sweet smell of apples on the breeze. Fresh air is so much better than the stale underground air.
Lady, we haven't been underground in a while. Oh, these are the Brickhead people. Having a party? Okay.
Strange that this Elverone fellow's sisters would throw a party so soon after his demise.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I'm going to call it here for now. I need to get up and stretch and do some stuff, because I'm just restless today for some reason. I don't know why. Like, my eyes kind of hurt, which is weird. Because I haven't really done anything. They, like, warrant that. Other than look at computer screens, which don't make my eyes hurt. And I need to go, yeah. Go for a 7-mile hustle and take a nap. I need to go take a shower. I feel gross. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just feel gross because I haven't showered yet today. It's fucking yeah. Should probably do that. Probably when I wake up, like every other normal, sane human being. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow with probably more of this. Maybe some Thief. I don't know. Although, yeah, this, yeah, definitely more of this, because this has definitely picked up since I actually figured out what the fuck to do, and I'm not bumbling around the town for an hour and a half or two with nothing to do. This is actually pretty good now. I like the little, items, things you can find that'll hopefully, when I pick up all the parts, will merge into something cool. And I love the, use of skill checks and everything. It's a blast. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you, the Eucharist, again, for the 2 months of support. I really, really appreciate the subscription, and I hope to see you in here. Well, let us see if I have any friends that could use a hello. It is D-Pain is playing something called Old Man's Journey. I think he just ended his stream. His art showcase. Alright, who else we got? No one really small. So guess I'm just gonna let y'all go. And I'll tune in tomorrow. Same-ish time. Probably the same place. It'd be weird if it were at a different place, right? So, have a good one.